صلى الله على محمد صلى الله عليه وسلم صلى الله على محمد صلى الله عليه وسلم صلى الله على محمد.
Number 7, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala's quality, which actually is unparalleled, Al-Ghafoor. What does that mean? That no matter how large, how big the disobedience, the preparation, or actually the violation is, He will forgive. Other people, the creation is limited in capacity what they can forgive. They say, okay, we can let you off this, but we cannot let, we can't tolerate in relationships. Yes, you did this, okay. From now on, okay, I forgive you, but we can't have a relationship now because you've done such a heinous, such a bad thing. But with Allah, the greatest wrong you can do, zulm, is called shirk. It's utter disrespect to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, that who does not have any equals to you actually hold anyone else as your God. Even that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala forgives. Many people who were, all these people you may say who become Muslim, but does it mean that their shirk or kufr has been forgiven? So that's the quality of Allah, Ghafoor. Ghafoor means that He forgives everything. He doesn't say, okay, I forgive this, but not this one. No, this one, I have limits here. No. Ghafoor means all. And the major things as well. The utter and the major or the highest level zulm a person can do, zulm means injustice, is actually associating partner, meaning when Allah does not have any partner. It's like a king who is king and you put someone else on his seat. There's a king of a country and you put a monkey on his throne. What will it do? It's much worse than that to commit shirk, actually, to put someone else in the seat, throne of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, that He is the alone ilah. And still Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala even forgives them. Other things are lower things. The story of the person who killed 100 people, forgiven. This is Allah's quality, Ghafoor. Creation of limit, I can't forgive you, did this again to me, etc., etc. So creation also forgives, but they are not so much, they have very, very limited forgiveness. So you want to be with the one who covers you, mistake even without asking, who gives you even without asking, who forgives you the greatest violation you do, and He provides risks to you and your needs, etc. Next one is Ghaffar. Knowing Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Ghaffar. What is Ghaffar? It means the one who, no matter how many times you fall, I will forgive and pick you up. And the creation is limited in tolerance and struggle to forgive again and again. So Ghaffar, the names sound similar, but there's a difference in there. Ghafoor is the one who will forgive the biggest and the complete and all, actually, He has this quality. So okay, your friend, if you do very big mistake, he'll just forgive. That should create love and attraction to you. And Ghaffar, whom you do it 1,000,000 times and you're forgiven. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7. There's no limit. Whilst others, they have limit. They'll forgive you 1, twice, 3 times, and then they say, okay, I can't actually get on with you. Again, you've done this 20 times, 30 times, and finish. Some people even would not forgive first time. So, who does not want to be with the one who forgives again and again and loves to actually cover? Number 9 is quality of Allah called Al-Qadir. And it's as though Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is saying, I can move the earth and heavens for my servants. Meaning he can do anything. He can move, not only do this favor, he can move all the galaxies and heavens and earth, angels, everything actually for the servant. Like in the stories of Quran, you see sometimes the sea is parting the way, sometimes the fire is cooling, sometimes other things are happening. So this is the manifestation what the Creator can do. Whilst the creation is limited to its ability, we want to help people suffering in Palestine, we have limitation. People in America, Europe want to help Ukraine, they have limitation. They're giving them all actually ammunition, but they can't actually go direct in the war. So you see, there are always actually limitations as such. But here you have a friend, the one who can move heaven and earth. Not only that, he can recreate all of it in one second, destroy, and he can, in less than 1 second, everything is up and running again. That's why awliya Allah, who know the closest people to Allah, or friends of Allah, the closer. Wali really means close. It doesn't primarily mean friend. Friend is because close, that's why we say friend. Otherwise, one of the meaning which is in relation to Allah, it means the people who are close to Allah, near Allah. These are awliya Allah. Friend, because friend is close, that's why we say sometimes the friends of Allah. So that's why they are in peace. They are in, you may say, they have no worry. La khawfun alayhim wa la hum yahzanun, because their friend can do anything and everything. So they are not concerned. They die, they live, this happens. They know everything can be replaced in less than 1 second, because actually they have this relationship. And we who are clinging to creation, once something goes and it's lost. It can't. All people, as I say, want to help people, poor people who are suffering, or the oppressed people where we have limitation. Even countries have, I say America, Europe is have great military power, but they have limitation. They can't help people in Ukraine as such, going to Russia and Putin and saying, okay, there from now on you're not coming in here. They are doing in their limitation. So this is, I'm giving an example, the limitation when countries and the superpowers of the world have a limitation, what to say at individual level and things. So Allah has the 3 qualities which you have heard now. He forgive anything, ghafar meaning again and again. I want to be a friend of someone who will overlook my mistakes, who will again, because I will do again and again, and he will forgive again and again. I don't want to be with someone who will do once, twice, and then throw me out. Say, I don't want to be any friend with you. 10th, one of the quality of Allah, as he mentions, is I do not depend on anyone. That is called qayyum. The creation depends on many, many, many factors amongst the creation, and all are dependent upon Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So Allah is not depending on anyone that he has to ask someone, oh, shall I give this person rape? Shall I elevate him? Shall I give him this or not? If I not, though the angels will listen to me or not. He has not. He's not dependent upon. He is the last one, meaning over him there is no one. It's like in worldly terms, we have, let's say, you have police force. Police force is your friend. No, the policeman is your friend.
Something else I can help with?
And you say that, yes, I want help and I want this. Now, the officer above that police officer, for example, he might be an inspector. So if he says, oh yes, this person so and so have done this, I want you to put handcuffs and bring him in prison. Now friendship is gone because there is power above, and that power have actually done. So if you're okay, this is no use, this constable is of no use, I better be friend with inspector. So a friend with inspector, and then higher authority than him, supervisor, commander says this, and then you're friend with him, and then his higher power is, for example, the home minister, he's at the higher, then the prime minister, then meaning last one is Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala Jalla wa ala. So he says, I don't depend upon anything. Anyone else is dependent. Yeah, I don't have, my health is not permitting me, I don't have money, I want to help you, and many other things. And this. So here is Al-Qayyum, who is not, he said, you not depend on anyone, the creation depends. You want to be friends with someone who is independent, who doesn't have to ask actually someone else, and then he is your friend only. Oh, shall I buy him ice cream or not? You say, I don't want this type of friends who have to ask other, because if other person says, no, I'm not getting ice cream, I don't want to be. That's what we are doing. The creation is like this. They are dependent. They have to ask. They have to look at their limitation, and moreover Allah subhanahu, and then only they can give. You want to be with someone who is independent. Like women say, we don't want to marry the person who is controlled by his family. We want that he treats us like actually that he is independent, and we are, I'm his wife or wife. And if he is getting dictation all the time from somewhere else, no, we don't want. We want what type of person? He will just throw us out whenever he gets dictation. So we know of these things very well, but then we forget. And in home whose all these qualities are at a perfect level, forgetting and leaving, and then we are struggling and debasing ourselves and causing ourselves stress and things going again and again in this. So this is Al-Qayyum.